Hi, John McLean speaking to you again. Great to be back and great to be able to share with you once again. This is day 4 of how to develop a business online. And so today we're looking at a very important topic. We're going to delve a little bit more into conquering our fears. Because being able to overcome them, because fear is such an animal, you know, it's a powerful animal and can really drag us away from our dreams. And if we don't get on top of them, they can stop us actually going forward in life. You know, we become afraid, we make excuses, we think, oh, I can't do this, I'm too scared to do this. You know, all of those things can take us away from achieving what we want to achieve. So, first thing that, just wanted to share with you a story. Remember when I was studying in the eastern coast of Australia in New South Wales, we went on an abseiling trip, and this abseiling trip was unique because we were going to abseil down a waterfall. Now the waterfall wasn't a fast waterfall; it was just sort of probably like a gentle shower, but it was really exciting, the fact that we could actually abseil down a waterfall. And I remember we climbed up to the top of the waterfall, and I looked down and thought, oh boy, yeah, I'm a bit afraid here, bit scared. And they tied the ropes down, they put the ropes down, and there's actually 2 levels. You know, we sort of you drop down to one level, and you were just sort of hanging on the rope, and then there was another level. You'd go down, you're actually walking on top of a ledge. It was quite a ledge, and then you drop down over another overhang, and you'd finally get to the ground. So it was probably about 30 meters, and it was enough to put the fear in you. And I thought, don't know if I really want to do this. But anyway, I looked over the edge and thought, this is exciting. And so they tied the ropes to the logs, and some fairly strong trees there, and I just gradually began to make my way down. It was there's a few little logs to make my way through, and then you just dropped in under the waterfall, and the waterfall's coming down on you, and you dropped into this wonderful overhang. Water coming down on you. It was just such a great feeling, and it's just good to be able to conquer that fear of stepping over a height. And the way to do it was just to go forward and do it. Helen Keller, who was blind, deaf and dumb, said, fear, the only way to conquer fear is to go through. And I stepped over that abseiling. The only way for me to conquer the fear of that height, or fear of abseiling, was to actually go and do it. And I got down to the bottom of the cliff, and I couldn't wait to get back up the top and do it again. I did it about 4 or 5 times that day, just dropping off the edge into the overhang, down onto the ledge. You just sort of hang around the ledge for a little bit, and then drop down to the bottom over another overhang. It was just fantastic. But the only way to do that and to have that fantastic feeling was to actually go through. There's nothing like conquering a fear. I get on this camera, I used to have a fear of just getting in front of a camera or standing in front of an audience. But you conquer that fear, and it's just great. It's great to be able to conquer a fear. Now fear can hold us back. So in this blog today, I'm gonna, and your task is to answer a number of questions. So I'm just looking over to my computer here, and so a couple of questions are going to come. What is your worst fear? What is your worst fear? And you've got to answer that question. And what will happen if that happens? If that worst fear happens, and what else may happen? What else am I afraid of? So there's some of the questions that I'm going to send out to you in this blog, asking you about your fear. And once you And for 3 days, I want you to just write it down in your journal and about these fears so that you can make these fears just disappear. Because the reality is, as I talked to you in the first one, that fear is a false evidence appearing real. John McLean signing off, day 4. Look forward to talk to you on day 5. And fear, get on top of it. Got a group of questions? Remember, fill it out in your journal. Thank you.